you see Leffen and Ice go for,
Yeah.
where they're like, let's kick Armada, and he's going to come in and help him.
Yeah.
But what you see a lot of times with Armada is he gets right in their face and then backs off. And then when they try to kick him, they end up reaching a little bit. Oh, no hand warmers?
Yeah.
No hand warmers.
Well, they did one off screen. I'll be interested to see, moving on here, exactly how Wizzrobe and Kpan decide to attack that weakness, if they do at all. I mean, right now it looks like what they're going for is the it looks like Kpan is going to be walling Druggedfox, knowing that there's only a minor skill difference there. It's significant, but it's minor. And then they're going to try to have Wizzrobe sick Jarrod. It looks like they're trying to force those 1v1s.
And I think that was a kill from Druggedfox. It looked like an SD, but I'm pretty sure he got hit with a needle.
I think so.
And he might have buffered the side B. A little bit of confusion there for a second.
Wow, Druggedfox follows up twice in a row.
I like the shine stall there.
Okay, Jarrod was ready to save his teammate. I really appreciate that.
So much chaos. Well, you see a Firefox not get stopped.
Yeah.
Like in doubles, that's where the chaos is really at a fever pitch.
Okay, I think he tries to simultaneously hit Wizzrobe and save his teammate, save Jarrod.
I think so. But ended up not working out for him. I don't think he got the hit or the save.
Okay, now we have an actual real one-stock lead. Birdman.
That's where the situation can be bad. I mean, typically, as we mentioned, you want to kind of have, for the green team, for example, you want red, green, green, red.
Right.
But not if you're too close together and you're both shielded.
Yeah, that's true. Because then you're just being pincered together. It's almost like you're both in a 2v1 scenario.
Yeah, exactly. I thought we could have...
Wow, that back air. Yep, Wizzrobe's edge guarding coming into play one more time. Always so on point. Even in teams where he has less time, he's able to make it happen more often than not.
He gets jabbed 2 times.
He's the resilient Raptor boost.
Oh, it looked like Druggedfox was trying to set up for the Android wall jump there.
Yeah.
But he got lasered instead. It looks like the green team has, the red team has identified the major problem on the green team, but it might be too little, too late. You see Druggedfox rush past the Falco and they go towards Wizzrobe.
Yeah, you
like,
know what?
This is the guy that keeps killing.
And that's because they really don't want to play into Wizzrobe and Kpan's hands. Remember we were saying at the very beginning, I called out that it seemed like the goal was for Kpan to wall Druggedfox, and then Wizzrobe to just kind of do his thing versus Jarrod. And I think Druggedfox might be extending a little too hard to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So the first game goes to Wizzrobe and Kpan.
So do you think we're going to see sweep now?
It's hard to call.
I don't know.
I think Druggedfox and Jarrod are capable of winning the set too, not just a game. But they're going to have to make a, like we were talking about before, not just a tactical difference, strategic change.
Yes.
To how they're going to handle the game plan of Wizzrobe and Kpan.
All right, so small stage. Also, a lot of people who talk about the Falcon in general believe that this might secretly be the worst place for them to fight.
Yeah.
Like, secretly worse than Falcon. Especially now that shield drop technology is really spread.
Yeah, there's an argument to be made that this is the one. The thing is, his kill power is so amplified here too, that in teams he at least has that to go off of.
True. In doubles, you can't really, wow, Druggedfox OD.
Try to finish with him. Jarrod's not there to finish the follow-up. Wizzrobe's still at a really high percent.
It's caught with a weak D, and he's back.
Oh, clever wall jump. They're doing all sorts of wall jump things on the left side.
That was an interesting little exchange, little skirmish there. But didn't work out for Team Red. Everybody got it.
Yeah, we like that trick that Druggedfox just used. The platforms on Yoshi's Story actually hang directly over the ledge. So you can either go from the platform to the ledge just by jumping through, or you can go from the ledge and jump up and land on the platform without having to move forward. So Druggedfox kind of did a little trick there, and he upbeat with Sheik and ended up landing on the platform, even though he could only go straight up.
A little fun fact. That Shine Bear was beautiful. Didn't get him to kill, but it looked good.
And that up air just scoops him. 2 up airs.
Yeah, there's that keen eye of Wizzrobe coming into play there. He spotted the opportunity and went for it.
Yeah, they had Jarrod in a bit of a pincer, and Druggedfox was unable to really engage.
A lot of people are so focused on players, especially players like Wizzrobe. They seem to be so passive that a lot of people forget that while you're looking at them, they're also looking at you. It's like they don't realize that. And you're like, all right, I'm going to go in now. But they see you looking. They know what you're thinking. They're like a step ahead.
And in singles, the obvious answer is, well, I'm just going to do a fake approach. That way they don't know when I'm coming or not. Maybe you could even bait out something, right?
Exactly. But you can't really afford to play the baiting game in teams.
At least not as much, yeah.
Yeah, not as much. So many back airs.
Yeah, Wizzrobe and Kpan look even stronger this game than they did the last one.
Yeah. I was thinking they might go to a smaller stage, but it looks like it hasn't made that much of a difference.
I don't know if the stage... So sometimes I look at the stage as a tool by which you execute your game plan in teams, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think that Druggedfox and Jarrod are doing... I don't know exactly what they need to do. It's a hard thing to answer. But they keep ending up in this type of scenario where it's Wizzrobe versus Jarrod, and Wizzrobe's conversion rate is simply higher than Jarrod's.
Yes.
And
right
Druggedfox versus Kpan, where it goes almost even.
Yeah. Right now, it felt like for like the last 20 seconds or so, Jarrod kind of hit the turbo button, but he hasn't been able to net a kill. Oh, this is their chance. They have to get rid of Wizzrobe.
What a comeback this would be.
Oh no, not like this.
He was trying to save him. Instead he kills him.
Wow, Braveheart.
Oh?
What? He just lasered. Oh, still get up? Nice tech. What if he brings us back? What if? Do you believe?
Oh, yeah, sure. Why not?
I believe in your belief.
He's got a chance. This could be a big punish. Oh, I bet you wanted the up air.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shield drop.
He's moving. Throws him off the stage. Could he get the edge guard?
Oh, he just side B too low.
Druggedfox is psyched for Jarrod. I love to see that. He's like, hey, way to go. Yeah, that was a nice string there.
Yeah. Sometimes that's really what you need, especially if you're the perceived weaker player.
Yeah, and you know what? He seemed like he had a read. He knew Kpan was so worried about not losing that he forgot to win. He kept being like, I'm not going to get hit. And then Jarrod would just like overshoot and go past him.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, if Kpan, there are a few scenarios where he was out of the vortex. If he would have thrown out a walling back air or a laser then to stop his momentum.
Could hit him with anything.
He was kind of running. I mean, you are pressured to run. It's not a dumb decision or anything. But it just was the one.
So what are you thinking? Stadium? Dreamland?
What was the first stage? Was first stage FD? Was it Battlefield?
I think the first stage was FD.
I want to go. I want to go to a long stage.
I feel like they're thinking about going back to.
Not Dreamland.
To Yoshi's. You want to go back?
I would want to go back.
I want to go back. They want to go back. So there's actually a little bit of salt there. No, I'm pretty sure
you
they
know
had a reason.
They started out so well there. Maybe they feel like they got away from their game plan in some way, and then if they can execute it the entire time, that they'll be able to have a clean victory here.
You saw the power of Shine right there a couple seconds ago. Even better than shield dropping.
Yeah, there's Druggedfox just running through Kpan again. Or at least trying to. Not always having that much success.
Yeah, sometimes you have to, like... Here's the thing about team strategies, like, if the other team is well aware of your strategy, they have countermeasures set up. So every once in a while, you have to temporarily abandon the strategy as a mix-up. Like I don't know if it's a good idea to always run past Kpan and try to hit with him.
Yeah. I think part of his thought is that he knows Jarrod's behind him to help pick up, but
yeah. But I just feel like the pressure.
Wizzy at a really high percent, dangerous spot for him. Ends up off the stage. Nice job by Kpan making just enough room for him to come back.
And so far, this game is fairly even. Jarrod's hitting the button.
Yeah, Jarrod is he's moving right now. And you know what? It seems like an answer I didn't think they could pull off is their answer to this plan where they put Jarrod and Wizzrobe together. Is Kpan and Wizzy's objective. Jarrod's like, I'll just go even with Wizzrobe now. Yeah, no big deal.
No big deal. One of the best players in the world.
No,
I don't care.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna kick him.
But you know, I think the real important thing is how he's doing it. He's doing the thing that we talked about with Double Spacey's team. He's getting in and staying in, and even Wizzrobe doesn't have the options to get out.
Yeah, sometimes people, like a better player, cannot alter the mechanics of the character in the game.
Yeah, and Jarrod is more than competent with his pressure, holding the corner, etc. So if they can put Wizzrobe versus Jarrod in those situations, then it's going to be positive anyway.
Oh,
okay.
Red team with the lead. Again, I don't know if I agree with going back to this small stage for that reason. Sometimes just because you start off doing well, people like start take it to believe that, wow, he's moving.
Oh, they almost got back and forth there.
So they got the opposite, but
I mean, there was a bit of an SD there from Wizzrobe, but
dang, good players don't get hit by that anymore. And Wizzrobe is just like that, all by his lonesome.
I was gonna say that's pretty clever.
Wow.
Yeah, Druggedfox was ready to cover it. He didn't know whether or not Jarrod was going to be able to get that shine, but that was a perfect response.
Suddenly, Jarrod carrying Druggedfox.
I'm a Jarrod fan.
What the heck?
We have new Jarrod fans in the chat.
Yes. Put your Jarrods out. Put your J's out.
Yeah, type J if you believe Jarrod is an incredible Teams player. Okay, we have some synchronized shines. Make me happy.
Yeah, quick little 50%.
Do you see the difference? Kpan's Fox now.
Yeah.
So some people would say this is a good idea. Some people will say this is a horrible idea.
I think the only way to know is to see how it plays out.
Yeah, I don't know how good his Fox is.
I've yet to see it.
I know he's a very smart player, so I believe that he can pull it off, but I don't think that I think the stage was more the problem. I think that putting Jarrod in tight ranges with Wizzies brings them much closer, and that a stage like this, even if they stayed Falco Falcon, would be sufficient to make a difference.
Yeah, I agree. I don't. Oh, okay, that was good read. Alright, good stop D, the classic.
We have an incredibly even game if they can finish off Kpan stock here. They
Yeah,
do.
This is what the fans paid for. When they bought that 4-day pass, or 3-day pass, whatever pass they bought, they were thinking, I want to see some amazing doubles. Alright, so that was a extended edge guard situation. Wow, Wizzrobe, uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, Jarrod doesn't get off the ledge in time, and Druggedfox ends up dying.
That could be crucial.
Oh, how's he end up getting back? Are they both going to live? Oh, no, they both
Nope,
die.
instead they both die.
Yeah, that was that's one of the most impressive things for me when it comes to team synergy. When you start to drop an edge guard, but you come together in the end and end up picking it up anyway. Look, Druggedfox ready to play passively with those needles. I think I don't know, it's kind of weird putting
Looked like they had a little bit of a miscommunication.
Yeah, just some missed timing from one of them. It's going to happen. You know, we still have a very even game. And they are just letting Jarrod take the lead, even against this very high-caliber players.
I think now that Jarrod's just confident, he just like, oh, what a knee. Is he going to live? Knee again? Living. One more time. One more time.
Jarrod's still facing forwards. Yeah, they got to keep Druggedfox alive.
This
really
is crucial.
Yeah, what Jarrod can do with this low percent is going to make a big difference. If he can find a kill without putting himself in a kill percent.
This is tournament stock for Wizzrobe and Kpan.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Druggedfox and Jarrod win. Yeah, the crowd is hyped. I'm hyped. That's incredible.
Yeah, I think that's another, what'd you call it, like a miniature upset?
Yeah, I would say so. And I'm really most impressed, not just with Jarrod. I'm most impressed with the team's ability to alter the tactics, recognize what their opponent's doing. We're going to take Wizzrobe, put him on Jarrod, and hopefully add some stocks quickly.